Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to have Google Alphabet stock is going to report here shortly in the after hours. That sell program going into the bell was a $158 million sell program as far as that money flow. Okay, Google is bid popping right now. It's hitting a high of
GOOG,
117, $120 a
GOOG,
share, going up in after hours right now. I just want everybody to know that that is that big pop. The NASDAQ 100 is also popping off of those headlines. So basically, we just dropped. Look at it. We hit 120. We just dropped below 1,000 a share. This is after hours market. That initial pop was there. It's all over the map. They can't figure out what to do, and we're going to get the live headlines immediately right away. This is where we popped $120 on the release, and now we're at 110. And the low was down here on this 15-minute chart. I'm going to get the numbers and then bring them up to everybody. I can tell everybody right now Google is tanking, and you all seen them pop that number. And I'm going to come out. Here we go right now. The preliminary was Q2501 versus 4.43 consensus IQ capital revs 26.01 billion versus 25.61. That was a beat. But we'd already told everybody that these stocks have totally ran up going into these reports. And I'm showing the after hours market volatility. And I'm showing that these markets are so overbought that good news becomes what? Sell the news. Listen, we're going to learn a lot more about these, and I'll update everyone as to what the secondary preliminary numbers are about. They beat on some of them, but listen, they did. But you're printing at 995, popped to 120, down to 995. 995 are the prints. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to update this once I get more information. We got it live. We're at 987 right now on Google. Like I said, Google ran up every single day for the last 2 weeks, and they're getting slaughtered right now in the after hours market. And this is what happens when exuberance, people get killed. Back when we bought the 975 put or the 975 puts, that was doing that trade, buying it well below the market. We're printing 976 right now. And this 3-minute chart in after hours, based on the quarterly earnings on Google, once again, it's to have the wisdom to know the difference from whatever it was going to happen. Listen, Google has problems. I'm printing at 971 right now. Yes, I am. I hit 970 in that after hours market. Right here is that 15-minute chart. I'm going to find out some more news. But once again, people, like I said, we know what the hell was going on and how they ran this up. And it's going to end up in a bad way, just like our ISD video. Okay, everybody, we hit 967 in that after hours market, and it's got a small pop. But that is that 15-minute chart. And once again, I'm going to blow this up so you can see it even bigger. And I'm going to let you see the lows, and I'm going to put you on mute. Here we are right now. The low was $965 per share. Now, like any volatility, we're bouncing about $12 off of the lows. And that's where we buy off of the lows. That is the earnings volatility. And we drop to the 965, and we're going to get more and more data out. There will be a conference call on Google. Once again, the stock is gapping down and was down about $30. And you can clearly see the lows that were right here on the intraday. That's 966. It hit just for a brief moment over here at 965. And one thing that we talked about was the earnings and some of their stuff weren't all that bad. and whatnot. The thing that was bad was that it was overbought going into the quarterly earning release, and that's the end of the story. And once again, like I said, the turbo option trading and freeoptiontrader.com, we've got Google, and we have where the put side of the market tomorrow morning, we're going to update the video and you're going to see how big of a profit. It will be at least a 450% what gain